So let's go ahead and create our first form so that clients can start submitting consultation requests. Let's hop over to this button right here called Forms. We're going to go ahead and click on that. Then you're going to click the plus button that says New Form. Then you're going to be redirected to this template gallery. This template gallery is going to show some questionnaires that we have already created. For example, this new extension client form is a questionnaire that could be utilized by hairstylists who do extensions. At the time of this recording, we only have this one template, but when you guys are watching this, you may see additional templates here. We're going to talk more about templates later. For now, we're just going to go ahead and start from scratch so we can build our own questionnaire. Go ahead and click on that. Then you're going to name your form. I'm just going to name mine New Client. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Continue. Okay, so now that you've clicked Continue, over on the left-hand side here, you're going to see these set of default questions. On the right, you're going to see this mini preview form. This is going to give you an example of what your client will see when they are answering your questionnaire. So going back over to this left-hand side, these default questions are required. These are automatically going to pop up every time that you go to create a form. So the first one is a hello, just greeting the person who is filling out the questionnaire and kind of initiating it. The next one is their full name. After that is their email. Email is important because that is where the video consultation link is going to be sent to. And same for phone number. Phone number isn't required, but it's recommended so that your client can also receive that video consultation to their phone as well as to their email. And then this end is just a thank you for completing the questionnaire that they just filled out. These two, this first one, the hello and the thank you at the end, are both immovable. So those will stay there no matter what. The rest of these in between can be switched around to whatever order you want them to be in. So now I'm going to teach you how to add and edit new questions. So if you click this plus button here, you're going to see a handful of options of different question types that you can add to these default questions. So as you can see right now, I have this what is your email question highlighted. You can tell that it's highlighted because of this white box that is surrounding it. So when this is highlighted, whatever question type I choose to add is going to go directly underneath the question that I currently have highlighted. So I'm going to start with this short text. So because that what is your email is highlighted, this short text goes directly underneath it. So a short text is going to ask a simple question. And then underneath is going to be your client's going to answer with a simple 3 to 5 word response. Next, I'm going to show you a long text. So now that a simple question, short text is highlighted, when I click long text, it's going to go right beneath. So a long text is going to be something more descriptive. So this is going to ask a question that requires maybe a 3 to 5 sentence response, something that you want a little bit more information about. Also, I want to show you that these can be moved, dragged, and dropped. So say you decide that this one you actually want to be before the simple question. You can drag it and move it up. So that is an option if you accidentally put one somewhere where you don't want it anymore or you want to move things around. So after that, we kind of went over these phone number and email address. They're already in here by default. But if you accidentally were to delete that, you can add those back here. a link to social media. This can be useful if you start talking to someone through Instagram and you want them to provide their social media link, or to any social media, Facebook, TikTok, whatever you start talking to someone through, they can provide that link to their social media. So this can be changed to TikTok or Facebook or whatever. After social media, there's the option to do a single choice. So this is something that you can add multiple options to. I'm going to delete this. What is your favorite color? And then you can say blue. You can add black, pink. And then when they go to choose, they have one option that they can choose. So that's the single choice. Multiple choice would be a similar thing. This could be useful for asking about products they're using currently, or maybe health conditions they have. So this allows you to select multiple responses. So what do you currently use on your hair?
We can pause it here.
Okay, so in this case, they can select multiple. So you could say dry shampoo, hair oil, anyway, so then they could select both of those, or however many you add, they can select all of them, 2, 3, 4, whatever. After that is the file upload question. So this is where you can ask for, please upload photos of your eyebrows. And then it allows you to upload up to 4. So it could be 4 videos, 4 photos, and that's per upload question. So if you added another file upload question after this, then there can be 4 pictures here and then an additional 4 here. So that's per question, you can add 4. And this could be for before pictures, such as for eyebrows, for hair. It could be someone's picture of their body type. And then you can add more, maybe like a goal photo of what they want to look like, whether it's with losing weight, what they want their eyebrows to look like, what they want their hair to look like, whatever. After that is the drop down menu. This is also another single choice. What is your, delete this, favorite food? Then you can add tacos, pizza, cookies. And then over here, so this is just another format. So it would still be a single choice where they can only choose one option, but it's in more of a drop-down format. And then the last option you have is just a simple yes or no question. Do you like tacos? And then they can choose yes or no. These can also be changed to whatever you want. So it can be a yes or no question, or just any 2 options that you want to choose. And then once again, you can switch these around. So these can be dragged and dropped in whatever order. You just click and hold and then move it to whatever spot you want it to go to. If you decide that you don't want a question anymore, you don't like it, you can click delete, And then if you accidentally delete something, you just go back down to add new question and then drag and drop it to that same area that it was in before. So there you have it. That's all of the questions. That's all of the options that you have. And you can really just customize it to whatever works best for you, whatever you want your clients to answer. It can be as short or as long as you want it to be. If you only want it to be those first couple default questions, let it be those first couple default questions. If you want it longer, you can have it however long you want. It's fully up to you how you customize it. Now that you have completed your form, you have the option to be able to preview your form. So as you can see right now, I have this "do you like tacos" question highlighted. You also see it here. Whatever question you have highlighted and is seen here when you click preview form, that's the question it's going to begin with. You can also freely navigate through the questions by clicking these arrows, so you could go all the way back to the beginning by clicking the arrows, or you have the option of clicking this X, going back up to this first question, and then previewing the form from there. So this shows you exactly what your client is going to see when they fill it out as they navigate through the questionnaire that you created. So now to exit the form, you just go ahead and click this X at the top right hand corner, and that will take you back to the form builder. When you're happy with your form, you can, and you've already previewed it and you love it, you can go ahead and share it. You're going to go to this middle right hand side at the top, click that share button. It's going to pull up the link that you can then copy to start sending to people. So you can just easily click this copy button, which is then going to copy that to your clipboard, and then you can go and start pasting it in emails or in text to people. If you happen to lose it or you need to get that link back to start copying and sending to people again, you can go to this workspace tab. Then that form that you created is now going to be under this forms for quick use. So you can click that again, which is going to bring you right back to that link that you can then copy again, copy to your clipboard, and then start sending that out again.